There we go. We're joined by Stephanie Meadow on Tuesday afternoon at the IOA Championship Practice Day. Stephanie made her debut in the 2014 United States Women's Open and finished third.
Yeah.
That was the Broadmoor, or was that North Carolina?
North Carolina.
Okay, that's right. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
And was an Olympic participant in Rio de Janeiro last time around. She joins us for a quick chat after just driving in from Phoenix. Stephanie, thank you for joining us.
No problem at all. Happy to be here.
All right. Describe your earliest memories of getting started in golf. Maybe first time you beat your dad or something like that.
Yeah, no, it was definitely all my dad. He was the golfer. My mom was into horses, so I was kind of split. Whenever I was younger, I would spend some time horses and then do golf. But I just remember kind of being dragged along to my dad's golf lesson and then ending up taking most of it because I wanted to learn how to hit. So that was kind of my earliest memories, and from there I just fell in love with the game and never stopped.
All right. You ended up playing collegiately at Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
What did you learn playing college golf that you've taken to the tour?
Time management. I mean, I think when you're in school, you obviously have less time to practice, and you kind of, learn that maybe 8 hours a day when you're pro isn't the best thing. Even though you have all this time, you have to be productive. So I think looking back on that now, that's something I've learned, in the pro days, that maybe 3-4 hours of excellent practice is just as good like I did in college.
Is maybe the travel side of things maybe another hard aspect of being on a tour?
It's much harder. You play a lot more. In college you play 1 week and then you have 2 weeks off and you get to work on things and improve on things. And here it's like, okay, you play bad, now go straight to the next tournament and figure it out. So that's definitely an adjustment, and it takes time. It really does.
Okay. After finishing third in the 2014 U.S. Women's Open, what kind of thoughts did you have about how your career would play out?
Mm-hmm.
And what have you learned about yourself and the game these last couple of years as you've tried to grind through the Symetra Tour and fight your way back to the LPGA?
Yeah, I mean, this year's definitely been different for me. US Open, I was thinking, I can do this. I'm going to be up there all the time. And, golf's a weird game. It takes turns and you can't take anything for granted. So, I fought really hard on the LPGA for 3 years and then lost my card last year, and now I'm here. So it's definitely been a transition. But at the end of the day, if you love this game, you're going to keep doing it. And, you shoot 66 is good enough anywhere. So you just keep playing and fight your way back.
Since you've been there, I know there's only been one event, but have you been kind of a reservoir of knowledge for the girls that are down here looking to get up there?
I mean, maybe some younger ones, especially girls who maybe are just graduating from college, University of Alabama especially, they kind of maybe ask questions, but for the most part, a lot of these girls have been in high contention situations before, and then the day we're out here to try and beat each other too.
Okay. Golf was brought back for the 2016 Olympics in Rio and renewed for 2020 in Tokyo.
Yeah.
Describe what that week was like for you and kind of the emotions of having yourself thought of as an Olympian, because for nearly 112 years, golf was not an Olympic sport.
Right. It's kind of a shocking thing. It's a big dream. You think of all the kids that dream of being in the Olympics, and then it's like I never thought of that because my sport was never in it. And then for it to happen, it was, amazing. It was one of the best weeks of my life by far. Golf side of it was kind of totally normal. It was like the same rules officials, same girls that were on the LPGA, but the rest of it, Olympic Village, dining, going to events at night. Just such a special experience.
What was your favorite off the course story from the Olympic Village that you'd want to share with the audience?
I think just the dining hall. This thing is huge. It's probably 300 yards long, and there's just athletes everywhere. And just to sit there and see, where people are from and what sport they do, and try to even guess just what people want. It's just such an amazing thing to think to yourself, I'm sitting here with the best athletes in the world, and to be a golfer and to be able to do that is something very special.
Okay. What is one piece of advice that you would have for the current high school seniors still going through their recruiting cycle, looking to play next year in college? Something, maybe a part of their game they need to work on, something that'll get coaches to notice them?
Yeah, this game at this level is so mental. The psychology behind it has to be so strong, and if you don't have that, you got to train that over and over, and you're not just going to grasp it out here. So train it as early as you can, because that makes a difference between 10th place and first place out here. There really is no technical difference between a lot of us. We're all very strong. So.
Okay. What is the biggest thing players who are just turning pro have to learn? Is it the differences of conditions between courses and college and here, length, how to handle the extra length?
A little bit extra length, but I think the travel's the hardest part. You're now dealing with your own expenses. You have to book your own airfare, you have to book your hotels, and week to week, and getting used to not being at home. Some people love it and some people don't, and that's just the way it is. And if you don't love it, you have to learn to kind of maybe set a day aside and go somewhere and do something fun to make it easier on yourself. And it's definitely a transition.
So, like for you this week, you're gonna go out and warm up and play after we're done here. Are you gonna take some time away from the course this week to kind of touristy mode, or no?
Probably not this week, just because I got here today. If
Okay.
I had gotten on Monday, then yeah, I would have taken the pro-am day that I don't play and done something fun. But this week, my boyfriend's here. He works on the LPGA, so he's here till Saturday, and then his parents are here too. So I kind of have a nice offside.
Gotcha.
Instead of being alone, it's a nice experience.
Okay. Tell us about what a tournament week practice day is like.
Typically Monday, Tuesday, I'm going to play 18 holes and practice. Depends on whether I've been to the course before or not. If I know it really well, I will kind of reserve energy. And then the other days, 9 holes and a lot of short game putting work, a lot of speed control, and just making sure that I have all the kind of feel stuff down.
Okay. All right. Who were some of your biggest golfing influences growing up?
Definitely Annika Sorenstam. She was by far my biggest. She's such a role model, and I just loved everything about her. And when I was growing up, she was the best by far. So it's kind of cool. I've got to meet her now and spend some time with her, so that's pretty awesome.
Okay. All right. And what will be some of the keys to playing well this week at Morongo Golf Club's Champions course?
I haven't seen the course yet, but as I remember, it's pretty windy here, so that kind of suits into my game pretty well. Being from Ireland, pretty much know how to hit the ball low, so that might be an advantage. But honestly, it's just solid golf. You got to hit fairways, you got to hit greens, and give yourself the opportunities. And you putt good, and you win. If you don't, and you finish top 10. That's kind of what you need to do.
All right. Now we've reached a little segment I like to call Meadow's 9.
Okay.
These are going to be kind of rapid-fire-y type
Okay.
questions, but if you have to take your time with them, it's all right.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Karaoke go-to, and who's the best karaoke performer on the tour if it's not you?
I have no idea. I am definitely not a karaoke performer, and I have no idea who's a good singer. I don't know.
You don't have like
I don't know.
You don't have a go-to? Okay.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of friends out here yet. All my friends are in LPGA.
Who would play you in a movie?
Oh gosh. Would I want to play me? I don't know. Jennifer Aniston.
All right. So this might be one you don't know yet, so we'll
Yeah.
skip that one.
Okay.
What's your favorite pre-round meal?
Oh, pasta. In the morning or the night before pasta. For
Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
And
Morning of.
I don't know if maybe you've heard stories from the other ladies, but favorite food city that you've heard about on the tour?
I'm here.
Maybe it has a favorite restaurant
Yeah.
or the best concentration of restaurants.
Well, I guess, I'm staying in Palm Springs this week, so that's pretty awesome. A lot of good places there, so it's not too far away.
All right. Funniest thing you've ever seen or done on a golf course?
In Berkeley Hall, it was like 7 a.m. I was going to practice, and I was driving the cart, and there's a little flower roundabout circle thing, and I was texting, and I wasn't really awake yet, and I drove into the flower thing, and I fell out of the cart, and the ice went everywhere, and the clubs went everywhere, and there was a lot of people behind me, so it was pretty embarrassing, and it's on video, so yeah, the aftermath, so yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So, if the Symetra Tour had a Dunhill Links, Career Builder, Pebble Beach Pro-Am style type event, name 3 or 4 celebrities you would want on your team.
Channing Tatum for sure, Matthew McConaughey, and then I'd have to go for some sort of golfer. I'd love to play with Tiger too.
All right. Favorite shopping spot?
Oh gosh, Scottsdale Fashion Square Mall. Yeah, yeah. Try not to stay away from the shopping during the season. Yeah.
All right. So you're new to the Symetra Tour, but your LPGA Tour experience kind of qualifies you to answer this question.
Yeah.
first off in the morning on day one,
Uh-huh.
or last off in the afternoon on day one?
First off, definitely.
First off in the morning? Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Favorite off the course memory? We'll skip that one since you made the tour. And if you could play any other sport at the professional level, what would it be?
Ooh, tennis.
Tennis?
Yeah, I'm really bad at tennis, but I'd love to be able to play it.
All right. Stephanie, thank you for joining us. Good luck this week, and we'll be out following you.
Thank you.